What is going on, YouTube? Lamont on the run. Today, we're in Overland Park, Kansas. And we're at the Salvation Army. I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping to see what I can find, any little interesting things or knickknacks or whatever. And while we're doing that, I have a question to ask any and all out there listening. Why in God's name are people still watching Adventures with Purpose? I don't understand it. They just uploaded, and when I say they, I mean Jared Lysick, just uploaded a video 1 day ago, and it has 200,000 views. 200,000 views. Now, here's my thing. We all know that he is a guilty creep. Now, some of you clowns will say, like, how do you know he's guilty? You don't know he's guilty. Blah, blah, blah. First of all, somebody out there is going to buy those underwear. And that's just all there is to it. And that might be me. And another thing is that there's people in the comment section of the AWP videos that say, like, oh, it's 30 years ago, that's old. You know, whatever happened, that was 30 years ago. It's time to forgive. Are you kidding me? So if that was your 9-year-old daughter getting diddled, raped by Jared Lysick, would you say the same thing? Would you say, like, oh, that was 30 years ago, well, you know, we'll let bygones be bygones? And there's a lot of idiots out there that don't realize that that YouTube channel was not the guys' channel. That's not all their channels. That was Jared's channel, the end. The end. You know, stupid people have often amazed me in my life, how dumb people can be. And if you need to, you know, remember, if you need to remind yourself that this man is guilty, and you're telling me, like, oh, how do you know he's guilty? Go read his email. That's not the email of somebody that's innocent. That's a guilty man's email. He basically admitted it in the email of what he did. Okay? Go read the email. If you don't want to go read the email, then keep watching the perverts videos, because that's what he is. And every time you guys watch his videos, you're supporting a chomo. And that's all there is to it. But I'm just amazed, absolutely flabbergasted on the comments on that video of people, number one, not knowing what happened. Number two, excusing what happened. And number three, just going off and saying he's innocent and this is all a lie when they haven't even read the email. Again, you gotta read the email. You gotta read the email. That email will tell you from his own hand that he wrote it. That will tell you that he, in fact, is guilty. All you gotta do is read the email. You don't have to read the email, but you should. But I think that this guy, even if he doesn't go to prison, I am now convinced that this guy can go on with his YouTube channel. If YouTube is not going to terminate his channel, then he can continue to do that channel and he will make a good living. Not only will he make a good living, he can go back to possibly even being a millionaire. And why is that? Because a lot of you out there excuse rapists. It's pretty pathetic, pretty sad. Very, very sad. You guys condone that nonsense. You guys condone that idiocy. You guys condone that disgusting pedo creep. And the scary thing about it is a lot of people out there are doing it themselves. I'm convinced that anybody that's excusing that probably did it themselves and they think it's okay. You got a lot of perverts out there, guys. A lot of perverts. And also, to add on another thing, I'm still not convinced that those guys had absolutely no idea about him. I'm still not convinced that they didn't know about some rumblings and some rumors going on. Still not convinced. But it is what it is, guys. I don't know. Anyways, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Do you still watch Adventures with Perverts? Because if you do, you are basically condoning and letting it be known that you are in full favor of grown men having sex with children. All right, guys. Catch up with you later. Have a good one. Peace out.